All right, so here's the former UFC lightweight champion Frankie Edgar beat BJ Penn to win the belt back in 2010. Competed at featherweight for a while as well, but this was really a guy, DC, who popularized competing at the natural weight before it became all the rage.
Yeah, he just didn't want to cut weight. He told me also that because his kid wrestles, he won't make his kid cut weight because he doesn't cut weight. Why should he make him do something he won't do? But he fought where he felt most comfortable. He was not draining himself. And by not draining yourself to get on the scale, Frankie was able to fight with a pace that a lot of those 155-pound guys could not match. Frankie's a phenomenal wrestler, wrestled at Clarion University, coached at Rutgers University, but has developed striking under Mark Henry that is as good as anybody in the organization.
And when you bury him, what does he do? He comes back and shows you a vintage performance. Got knocked out by Brian Ortega, came back to dominate Cub Swanson just about 6 weeks later. Frankie Edgar back on the proving ground here tonight. Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes the champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused, and now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie the Edgar. And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Boston Rosa.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
So here's the former UFC lightweight champion Frankie Edgar. Still has visions of winning a belt in a second division. That makes tonight a must-win scenario for him here at shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, nice kick.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Here we go.
Edgar's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Edgar.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Colt. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Work, guys, come on.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Great shot from the top position. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Let's go, move those hips, get up.
Oh, nice. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Wow, your striking is looking excellent. Look at all those punches that he landed. That was amazing. Keep those punches in his face.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Edgar going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Nice transition.
Edgar going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Massive shot from the top.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Edgar's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheeks. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Edgar.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. He's got to be careful here. Nice.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, side control now. Edgar's right back to the full mount here.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
15 seconds remain in the round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Edgar.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Not there. Shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
On here.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, he's got his back now. Edgar's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you for the bottom fighter. What does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhooks. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. Nice positional control here. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Edgar. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, shit to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
back to the jab now, no good.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Edgar.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edgar. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, big elbow. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ed. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, I guess the takedown late in the round here, that's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, and how about the swelling on that eye? It is only getting worse by the moment. It looks like the eye isn't completely shut, but it is moving in that direction. Not a good reality for him here. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Superman punch now.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Edgar gets the takedown. Useful. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling the doctor. It's effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Now he's got to be dealing with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished on that. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in.
Oh, he's out.
Nice defense.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position. There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is a terrible position.
All right, so he's got the body lock down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Edgar's in half full. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, hammer fist here by Edgar.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edgar. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Frankie the Edgar Edgar.
All right, so some people thought maybe Frankie Edgar had lost a step. I'm no fighter, but from what I saw tonight after he gets this win, certainly a guy who's got plenty of fight.